'Twas the vlog before Christmas. Literally, on the night before Christmas. Well, it's after 12 a.m., so technically it's Christmas. But anyway, hey everybody, welcome to part 3, the grand finale of our journey together in the vlogs before Christmas. And we've talked about, or I've talked about a lot of things. So we talked about past, we talked about present, we talked about presents. So all that's actually left is looking towards the future. And yeah, you guys had to kind of see this was coming because I didn't have that many good ideas here. But in this final vlog, I'm going to be looking towards the future and letting you guys in on not ideas before anybody gets the wrong idea. I will not be spoiling nor announcing any major changes to my channel, Dark Avenger Ink, Comic Frontline, or any other thing that I will be affiliated with in the coming year. However, I would like to talk about just what you guys can expect as far as fun, amazement, shock factor-ish thingies. Anyway, so there are a lot of big things coming in 2014. 2013 was a huge year for us on Ink and for Frontline and everywhere in general. And on my channel, definitely things have really been crazy with now 2 review shows. I retired the haul just to bring it back a couple of months later. So it's been a crazy year, but it's been an amazing crazy, not a bad crazy. And I enjoy doing this with for you guys each and every week. It's never the one thing I could definitely say about my videos, like this one that I'm doing right now, or my reviews, or my I don't call them in-depth reviews anymore because I don't go deep into comics, but my regular reviews of comics, or any other video that I have planned for you guys on this channel or Dark Avenger Ink. I love doing it, and I actually look forward to it. And even the podcasts on comic related and through Zone 4, which is Hall of Toys, and things that I'm planning, or we're actually planning on Dark Avenger Ink to do in the coming year. I love doing it for you guys, and it never ever feels like a chore, which is the best feeling in the world, because I know I'm doing this because I love doing it, and it's, as always, for you guys. And basically anything I do, you could just literally stick the words "for you guys" at the end of it, because that's why I predominantly do what I do. It's for you guys. I know I say, yeah, half of me is doing it just for me, but to be honest, it's for you guys. Each and every one of you. I just love doing it, and that's the only gratification I get out of making these videos, is the enjoyment of making the video. Other than that, the rest is all pointed towards you guys. You out there. You, the first viewer of this video, the second viewer, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 20th, 89th, 99th, 150th. I don't think this will... let's just pretend that it reached 150. But it's for you guys. That's why I do this. That's why we do what we do on Ink. And that's why we continue to do what we do everywhere. Not only Ink, Comic Frontline, comic related. The big thing is for you guys. Everything, even on Brooklyn Boys. The thing with Brooklyn Boys is we never really our motto on Brooklyn Boys is we do what we do because we love doing it, and that's that. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch it. So Brooklyn Boys kind of has its own little entity thingy going on, but we do a lot of gaming on Brooklyn Boys, and we don't do what a lot of other people do, where they try to, you know, get capture cards and make those big old fancy gaming videos. No, we do walkthroughs, don't get me wrong, but we don't look to predominantly only be gamers. We love playing video games, and the reason we do walkthroughs is because we love doing the commentary. For, at least on my end, I love when I'm doing a walkthrough, I can have my commentary, and while I'm playing, you know, especially when it's a scary game like we did. I've gone through every single Dead Space except the recent one, Dead Space 3, and okay, there were jump scares here and there, I'm not gonna lie. There were things that made you jump a little bit, but for the most part, I had a lot of comedy. I love to add my little smart assiness to it. Smart Alec. let's not use the A word. Let's call it Alec. My smart Alecness to it. And I don't know. I just love doing the commentary part of a gaming walkthrough more than the actual gaming. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love games. Let's not beat around the bush here or lie. Yes, I love games. I literally just got a PS3 this past year, a Wii U this past year, and I'm already planning on a PS4. So there's no hiding the fact that I love to game when I have the free time, which is very, very limited lately. But I love gaming. I love shooting my playthroughs, or I don't even call it walkthroughs. That's right, we call it playthroughs. And me and Mike are in the middle of doing a humongous Mario, not marathon, but we're going through almost every single Mario game there is. We just finished Super Mario Brothers U. This year, I believe there was a 3D World that came out, as well as Luigi U, which we're planning to do walkthroughs on both of those at some point. There's just a ton of games that are out. I mean, usually when we buy a game nowadays, we don't even think about just playing it without the camera. We think about, okay, we got to record this so we could have some laughs, yucks, and giggles on Brooklyn Boys. But for the most part, it's always for you guys. Even the video games. I know some of you are here on my channel for the comics. Some of you are here for just the haul. Some of you are here for just the book reviews. Some of you are here just to see or listen to a vlog, or in this, it's an audio log, so I'm not going to call it an A log, that's for sure. So, yeah, so you guys, some of you guys are here for vlogs. Basically, you guys are here for one reason or another. And some of you out there might like the gaming, so you guys might be checking out Brooklyn Boys 13 every week when we upload something new. You might be on our Mario Kart Wii tournaments that we do every other week. We predominantly try to do a lot of gaming on Brooklyn Boys nowadays, especially because we've done basically every single skit there is known to comedy, at least at this time. I mean, we're working on doing a few more, but I like to do something for everybody. That's my major thing. And in the coming year for Dark Avenger Ink, first of all, Mike Spider Slayer and I were talking today, and I think if everybody agrees, because we all work as a gigantic team. None of us take the initiative, or none of us jump the gun without first talking to one another. So this way, for example, I don't log on to Dark Avenger Ink and say, where did that video come from? I don't remember talking about that video. And then I go back to everybody and go, do you know who posted that video? Do you know who posted that video? And everybody's like, I don't know. I'm guessing it could be. We all know what we're doing or what we're planning. Even if we're uploading a video that we shot, somebody finds out about it before it's completely uploaded. And that's why we actually have method. We talk to each other all the time. We're texting each other all the time. We're literally connected at the hip half the time. That's why it's a second family. That's the only way you can consider it, when you literally have people that you're in communication with more than one time a day or more than 1 hour a day. When you're literally talking to them all day long through one electronic device or another, yeah, you're family, whether you want to believe it or not. And the only thing that really honestly makes me sad is as much as I'd love to be around, I would love to get together with everybody on Dark Avenger one time, like everybody, all of us together in one room. That's going to be some feat, because a lot of us live in different states. I mean, some of us are very close, but then some of us are pretty far. So it would be a trial, but at some point I hope that we do get that, like at least that one meeting where it'll be every single one of us like together in the same state, in the same place for just a little while. I'm hoping and dreaming for that, but for now we have Ink and we have each other. We have our ways of talking, but that's just Dark Avenger Ink. We're one gigantic cog, and let's say, like, for example, I'm feeling sick right now. I hope I didn't catch a cold, but you might actually hear it in my nose a little bit. But I know that if I get sick for 2 weeks, the rest of the guys and gals on Ink are going to definitely be able to handle the website, and I trust them to know that they're going to handle everything while I'm down and out. And then when I come back, it's just going to be ready. I'm going to be ready to go back, welcome with open arms, and be like, let's get back down to business. And it's the business that you love to wake up and not even have to do. You just wake up and you want to do it. And that's why in the coming year we have a lot of new things that we're planning for you guys, a lot of big things. And see, I interrupt myself and this happens. Me and Mike Spiderslayer were talking today about something that I'm actually going to pass through the rest of the people on Ink, and if we agree to that, that's going to be a huge, humongous, gigantic, major announcement for the announcement video that's going to be coming soon to Dark Avenger Ink. But once again, this is all provided, of course, everybody's down with that, or at least a majority of us are willing to give it a shot. It's just, I'm really excited. We got lots of things, and it's not just Dark Avenger Ink. We got lots of things planned on Comic Frontline, which is a part of Dark Avenger Ink, and we have a lot of things. And from what I hear, there's big plans and big teasers going around from, for example, Brand Zone 4. Big things coming. Pay attention to episode 250, which is going to be the first episode in the new year. Again, 2014 is going to be a humongous year. And guys, if I could, I would love to work for you guys each and every day. Just literally wake up and say, I gotta go get up, I gotta get to work, and I'm gonna be working just for you guys. That would be, in my opinion, a dream come true, to actually wake up and say, I'm working for you guys today. That's my purpose. That's what I'm doing, is I'm working for you guys. And unfortunately, the chances of that are very slim, but you know what? Hard work always pays off. That's what I grew up believing. So I'm going to work really hard. And like I said, it's for you guys. So I want to work. That's it. That's just the thing. I want to work for you guys. I want to do the best I can for you guys. So this way, when you come online and you're looking for something, whether it be a review or something to just sit like a conversation, interview, whatever, you can get that from myself or somebody from our group. And that's our goal. Our goal is to be the best. We want to be or at least as good as we possibly can for you guys. So this way, that we keep saying we're your number one source of comic related news, reviews, and more, and we want to be that, and we're striving to be that. And there are a lot of other websites out there right now that are that, and they've already established that, they've been that for a long time, and it's a long, hard road, but we are more than willing to travel that road, to make the sacrifices, to do what we have to do to get to that number one spot as well, and be at that point with other where other websites are now, then, or whenever we can make it there. And we're fighting to make it there, and we're doing it because of you guys, and because we love you guys, and we love talking with you guys. I personally love talking with everybody I can, either through messages, through the Facebook group, through Skype. I know a few people I met through Skype, or some people asked if I had Skype, and we Skype back and forth, typing and whatnot. I love the interaction. I love having conversations, and I've been invited to more than one Google Plus live show or Google Plus chat, and unfortunately, it's because I'm so busy doing either work for Ink or some other stuff for my channel, or some stuff I'm looking around news-wise for Frontline, that it's hard to take that little to get time off so to speak, that free time to pop on. But I'm hoping in the coming year also to have that little extra free time. But to be honest with you guys, we got lots of big plans, so that free time might not come very often, but when I have it, I'm definitely going to take advantage of it next year. But I have lots of changes coming in my personal life with the new year also. I mean, usually, when you have a bad year or a crazy year, you say, well, next year I'll just start over. In my case, it's not starting over, it's starting a new way of life, a new way of living, a completely changed regimen, a completely changed lifestyle. And I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to it. I'm more than looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. But this coming year for me personally also, it's more of it's life is changing now, and this is going to be my new thing that I do every year, or as the years go on, even that's going to change. But basically, my life will never be the same again starting 2014. So I'm looking forward to bringing Ink and everybody who watches our videos, who reads about our stuff, or who finds us in the next year continuing forward. I'm looking forward to sharing that with everybody as well too. And just finally, guys, as always, if you enjoy what you see from me, from our group, from Frontline, please do share our websites with your friends. Help the website grow, so we are here for you guys, and we'll be here for you guys regardless. But if you like it and you want to show your support for Dark Avenger Ink or Comic Frontline or any of our individual channels, share us. That is the hugest support. We're not asking you for anything but word of mouth. You know, go to your friends, go to people. If you go to a comic shop, you know, share Ink, share my channel, share everybody who's on Ink's channel, because we love talking with people. We love doing this for people to watch or read in the case of Comic Frontline. So tell people about us, you know, spread the word about Dark Avenger Ink, spread the word about Dark Avenger, spread the word about Comic Frontline. Let the websites, as they say, this is a bad word in most cases, but in this case it's not. Let the websites go viral. Let everybody know that there is a Dark Avenger Ink out there, that there is a Comic Frontline, that there is our individual channels, you know. And word of mouth goes a long way, especially when more and more people come and check out our site and like what they see, and they subscribe and they talk with us, and we build up a huge almost forum like comment section where we have so many people talking that, you know, it becomes a conversation not only between us and our commenters, but other commenters jumping in on other comments, and it becomes this, like I said, humongous forum. And you know, that's what our goal is. Our goal is to reach out to as many people as we can and bring a group of people who love comics or video games or whatever video we're doing. There's even movies and TV that we're getting into, DVDs. Brooklyn Boys, like I said, we got the video games. We're, you know, you guys are more than welcome to leave questions. I mean, just because we don't say leave questions in the comments, you can, and provided of course Google Plus doesn't screw around where we don't know when we're getting comments, we will comment back, and we will make mention of it maybe if it's a major comment on the following video. I mean, we try to interact with you guys in as many ways and means possible. That's what the live show honestly is for. Even though we don't really talk to you guys sometimes, like there'll be a live show where we're super busy talking about comics and solicits, but we see the comments, and we do read them after the live show, and we do comment back after the live show. And in the coming year also, that's another thing that we're going to try to work on a little bit more, having that time to answer if not everybody's comments. I mean, yes, there are times where we can't answer everybody, but we try to answer as many people as we can. So don't be upset if we don't read your comment. Keep commenting. Even if it's after the live show, you might get a comment afterwards. If not, just keep commenting the next live show, because you will be heard. I promise you that. We won't completely ignore you. You'll be heard. And we will talk about your question or whatever, either through the live show or through writing back to you. So just keep the line, just keep it open, and we will be there. We are here. We are there for you guys, and we will continue to be there for you guys in the coming year. 2014, I know, is going to be spectacular. It's going to be bigger than this year, and we did huge things this year. We made humongous impacts. So if I'm telling you guys next year is going to be huger, you better believe next year is going to be 2 million times huger. Anyway, guys, it's the night before Christmas. I got presents to wrap and things to finish up before it's officially Christmas. I hope each and every one of you that celebrate Christmas have a very Merry Christmas. You get everything you want, and if not everything, at least most of the things you wanted this year for Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holiday. It's still a day off. Enjoy it. Have a good day. Have a good 2 days, because I have a couple of days off. Just enjoy the holiday. Take care, everybody. And don't forget, we are always around. And until the next video, everybody, I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care, everybody. And, of course, Merry Christmas.